Good morning. Happy Wednesday. How are you? Let's see if I'm live in the right location. You know what? I'm going to go live here too. That way I can spread the good word. Anybody around this morning? What are you up to? You. Oh. Good morning, Nanette. Good morning, Linda. So I have the best place to update is just by mouth because I'm so out of it right now. I don't see where my comments are on my, oh god. Hold on. Okay, there they are, and I can mute this. Hi, Heidi. Good morning. Good morning, Linda. You guys, thank you. I'm just going to pop in here and chat for a minute because I'm slightly losing my mind. Oh, I got it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to turn on Instagram because it's been a while since I've been on there. Not that I have anything earth-shattering to share with you, but I just thought I would pop in here and chit-chat. And I'm trying to avoid the news. Okay. Hi, Anne. Thank you for answering me back last night. Could you tell I was a little flustered? All right. So, good morning. It's Wednesday, and I'm dressed. It was cold this morning. I wanted to stay in bed. Thank you, Anne, for messaging me last night and letting me know you would help me because I've been a little stressed out lately. Good morning, Danielle. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I was going to pop. Hi, Mark. Hi, Mark. Nice chatting with you, by the way. So it's, oh, Charlene, I have some exciting news, and Charlene happens to be here. I've been a little busy, to say the least, which is a good thing. I'm not complaining. But obviously back here, I'm running a sweatshop of wine glass painting. I get super OCD. I should take the camera. I don't think I could take Instagram. Oh, Instagram can't see what I'm talking about. Hold on, Instagram. They're not going to be able to. I don't know if you could see behind me, but I have been painting wine glasses, and I got this little idea. Oh, wait a minute. I know what the problem is. Sorry, hold on. You know, I shouldn't do stuff when I'm still sleeping. I don't know how to go live on Instagram anymore. Does anybody know how to do that? I thought it was going to be easy, but it's not. All right, maybe I'm not going live. No. I'm not going live on Instagram because I'm a ding dong. Oh, there it is. All I have to do is hit the live button. Okay. All right. Good morning. Let's start again. Hi, my name is Tracy Winesapple, and you're in my studio. Good morning, Cecilia. Look at all those glasses. So here's the thing. I have been painting, and I'm not really I don't really paint a lot of stuff that I give to people, the occasional postcard or whatever, but I've been painting wine glasses. And I'm selling them this weekend, but I'm selling them online. So what happened was I started painting them. I got a really good response, and people wanted to pre-order them. And so I thought, in order to save some work, this weekend, I would have them all ready and bagged up if people prepaid for them. Well, then my OCD starts to kick in. This is how my brain works. And you see how I painted them in sets of 4, but I said you can mix and match them? So when people started to buy them, I had to start replacing them because when they go up here, I want them perfectly lined up. So I am filling orders today. Thank you for all the pre-orders. Thank you for the inquiries. Thank you for asking if you could buy them, because I really didn't have anything to sell per se at the Art and Wine Festival, and I was a little nervous I'd be sitting there on a blank table doing nothing but drinking wine, which I'm not judging and saying that any of that is wrong, but I have to sit at a winery for 3 days from 11 to 5. So that's a long time to be sitting at a winery by yourself. I'm not going to be by myself. There's obviously people who are going to be there, but I'm hoping that the wine glasses give them a reason to come over and spark a conversation with me. Otherwise, the wine will give me reason to go over there and spark conversation with them to sell them my wares. That's my mindset. Okay, so what's been happening in my little corner of the world other than my OCD kicking in? See, all of these have to all be put and set, and they're waiting to dry. So I have a little process now. And yesterday I managed to get my hands on 24 more glasses, so I'm going to need them. Oh, how do you order and have them shipped to us? Danielle, here's the deal. I priced them. I'm just going to tell everybody because people are asking, and I got nothing to hide here. For the wine festival, which is this weekend, I'm going to do them 1 for $20, 2 for $35. If you place the order and prepay it, I'll ship it to you next week. It would be plus shipping, and I already figured out I can nicely put them with bubble wrap. I've already shipped them to my family, and everybody got them. So I figured I wasn't going to be selling that many. So yes, you can pre-order them. All you got to do is drop me a message or text me if you have my phone number, but drop me a message and tell me which ones you want. I posted them on my website by design yesterday. You can mix and match. Now keep in mind, if you mix and match them, tonight I will be repainting them and putting them there so my display is perfect. I thought I was done, and I pre-painted I don't even know, 60 of them. And I will say I haven't filled all the orders yet, and that's nice. So thank you. If you are interested, I'm humbled. I'm happy because I just want to make the money back on the cost of the wine glasses. No, I'm kidding. I have, each one is uniquely painted. They're all but you can order them in sets. I know that. Thank you for saying they make good gifts. I think that's what happened. So I thought I was saving myself work, but I created more work so I could come out of this art and wine festival with 20 or 40 glasses left. And then guess what my friends are all getting for Christmas? Anyway, so all you got to do is message me, and you can just, what do you call that? I wanted to say Venmo. You can Venmo me the money, and then I'll just charge the actual shipping. I'll do priority mail, the cheapest way to get to you, but the safest. How about that? Okay. And it won't be shipped until next week because unless I sell out, then it'll take a couple extra days, and then that would be a good problem to have. But thank you. I just didn't want to be sitting at a table doing nothing. There's nothing worse than that look, like an artist knitting a blanket, unless she's a knitter. But that's what I'll be doing. And so you can come visit me. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for saying I've been busy. And I came up with 7 or 8 designs. I get tired painting the same thing. And the wine glass painting class has done really well. If you go to Your Artful Journey and you just want to paint your own, you can buy the class. I give you all the information, my color palette, to paint 2 of the patterns. And I'm going to record 2 more because now people are wanting to know, how did I do the poppy? How did I do the sunflower? That's coming in my spare time, or if I choose not to sleep, which has been my other issue. I've actually slept great the last couple of days. And so I have I don't know if, you probably can't see this. No, you can't. In my living room, I set up my table and I'm working on how it's all going to look. And I have to, because it's glass, I'm probably going to have to take it down and reset it up every day. Anyway, and we're expecting rain. So here's the information on the wine festival. If you are local or near Ramona and you just want to come see me, you can do that at Ramona Ranch. Or you can buy tickets to the wine festival, which I highly encourage you to do. I believe it's $50. There's 6 participating wineries. You get tastings at every one. You get food at every one. And you'll get to see me. I don't know if that's a selling point. And then in the afternoon, I have to go on Sunday where they're auctioning off my wine barrel. So I've got a schedule. I've got everything. So that's the nitty gritty on that. So I today will be filling all the orders, putting them in cute little bags with tissue paper, my name on them, and little thank you cards in every one. If you order them and I ship them to you, you're going to get the same service, only it'll be in a priority mailbox. Good morning, everybody. All right, so today I've already started behind the 8 ball. And thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark, who's ordering. Oh, I won't say because it might be a gift. I doubt he's ordering flowered wine glasses for himself. Anyway, that's the other thing. A lot of people are asking me for men designs, masculine designs. I'm working on it. I've had lots of requests. Flamingos, cigars, a plant that's legal in California, which is nature, I guess, and lots of requests. But I didn't want to concentrate on me doing all these custom designs and then having somebody say, I'd like 6 more of, the flamingos when they're harder to paint. Those are going to be more custom. These are just something that come real natural to me and in my wheelhouse. They're all painted with love. They're all dishwasher safe and glass. People are asking if they're plastic. They're not plastic. They are glass. You can stick them in the dishwasher, but I'm one of those people that if somebody hand paints something for me, I wouldn't put it in the dishwasher. I'd take the extra 5 minutes to rinse it out and wash it with just warm soapy water. But yes, you could do that. I don't recommend it. All right, I think I answered all the questions. Yes, you can pre-order. The price is going up next week when I put them on my website, which I have chat about that too. All right, yesterday something exciting happened. And I don't know if Charlene is still here. She's one of my fellow artists in the Art and Wine Festival who writes for our local paper. And she interviewed me yesterday via phone. Basically, she called me, asked me one question, I spewed at the mouth, and she had enough content. Okay. I'm super passionate about what I do, and one question could spark a diatribe of information. But thank you, Charlene, for that opportunity. It will come out at the end of November, I guess, and in celebration of that, Charlene is also an artist and an author. I asked her to come on one of my Facebook Lives, which she agreed to, not knowing really who I am and probably needing a cigarette after that interview yesterday. Sorry, Charlene. She's like, what about 8 o'clock? I don't normally start till 9. I'm like, you might want coffee. So, and then this morning, I'm doing a demo on a website called, oh, I'm on my phone. No, it's not a website. It's a Facebook group called Crafting with All Brands. My friend Lou in the UK asked me to be on there. We double checked the time and triple checked the time because I'm supposed to be on at 3 p.m. UK time. We did not take Crafting with All Brands. Thank you so much. We did not take into consideration, well, I think we did. We talked about it. We touched on it. I'm supposed to be live in a half an hour at 8 a.m., which is 4 p.m. UK time. So we messed up the time. Oh, thank you. Is it Shaz? Thank you. Oh, you're going to watch. Okay, it's free. You can join the group. I believe they accept you. I don't think there's any. It's a website, or it's a Facebook page that speaks to me because it's Crafting with All Brands, which is something I do using your stash. Yeah, and maybe you can share that. We decided to keep it at the same time because I'm losing my freaking mind. I still have to figure out how to use Facebook Live with 2 cameras, so I think it'll be 1. And I'll just figure it out. But I like to show my face first. I don't like to just like, here are my hands, here I go. I like to put a face with the crafter, so I'm going to figure it out. So if you guys will go to Crafting with All Brands in a half an hour, yours truly should be live. I don't know what I'm doing, what the project. It's going to be something in my art journal, but I'm barely holding the basket together at the moment. Like, I think Anne got a message last night at midnight my time going, I'm really trying my best with the calendar. Once this art and wine festival is over, I'm a very focused person. So once I get my focus on one thing, I try to do it amazingly well and not fail, especially locally. So I think I've put a lot of effort there, but I'm not going to do that anymore. Any of the wine glasses that sell, I will not fill the void. But look at how perfect. I don't know if I can hold on. I'm going to see how perfect that display is. Yeah. Thank you. Oh my God. I'm so excited. I really was happy that Lou asked me to go in there. So, so that's in a half an hour. So that's 8 a.m. my time. I'm working today. Let's deal with that. Then at 5:30, as normal, I am live on this page right here. And it's only going to be from 5:30 to 6. So I'm going to immediately start drawing or demonstrating or whatever I'm doing. Don't have a plan for that. Because at 6 p.m., I have to leave for a birthday dinner. Of which I got out of cooking because A, I don't cook, and B, they know I'm coming from being right online. I use that as an excuse. Sorry, Terry, if you're watching. I don't really cook, and nobody wants my cooking. All right, so that's all of what's going down tonight. And then, Crafting with All Brands in a half an hour. So, oops, it's time. My alarm just went off. Take your pills, my blood pressure pills. That's a really good idea today. So if you're looking to see me live and doing something fun, that's where you can see me today. 8 a.m. in a half an hour on Crafting with All Brands. And all you do is just go join the group. There's free. Lots of amazing artists. And then 5:30, you'll find me on my website. I get nervous on Facebook Live because I don't think I can share my camera. So I'm going to have to figure out, I like to do 2 cameras. I'm a perfectionist. I got to let this stuff go. Oh, okay. Here's, for my members of your artful journey, there was a little bit of miscommunication with, Cross just asked, how do you keep track of all this? The answer is this. I don't. My Google Calendar goes off at 10 minutes before I'm supposed to be somewhere. And I'm a big winger kind of girl. There was a little bit of miscommunication. I sometimes change the schedule in your artful journey as I look at my month, and I did it again. And Donna has no way of knowing that because I have to fit things in between kids, life, work, social life. What's that? And I'm going to let you know right now the date for morning meditation. And I kind of also moved it around based on our theme this month because we're going to do morning meditation on Friday the 13th. Oh, God, that's going to look good. And then we're going to do Wine with Wine on Monday, the 16th. So I want to do our challenge on Friday in 20 minutes to prove to you the backgrounds. And then on Monday, I want to build on that and do the drawing. So there was a rhyme and reason for changing dates, and sorry for that little bit. So your email is wrong, and I'm doing the best I can. Literally last night, probably at 2 a.m., Anne's time, she was messaging back going, is there anything I could do to help you with the calendar? The answer, Anne, is yes. I'm probably going to give you access to everything I have going on in my life so you can just see it and go look at my calendar. That could probably solve some great issues that we have. And you could just be posting them in the Facebook group. And I'm sorry, I just thought of that. Yeah. It's a good problem to have. It's just, I'm not a great calendar person, and I really realistically could use somebody who could just like assist with those, letting me know. And then I write lists. This is pages of lists that I have. See, my artful journey. Okay. I'm not complaining at all. If I had an empty calendar, then you'd see me complaining. The big thing I wanted to say was I'm sorry to those who are on Crafting with All Brands. There was a miscommunication. Nobody's at fault. I think Lou and I talked about this 10 times trying to figure out the time change. And you know that right now in America, we're just all jacked up. So we don't know what is going on. I woke up to chaos. I've been starting my day. Here's another tip that I have that I want to share with you guys. Somebody said to me the other day, "You look happier and lighter." Thank you. I'm not lighter. I weigh more. I've been starting my day with music versus the news. And you might have seen me on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's at TW Studios. I've been dancing. And the reason I've been dancing is because I have been heavy-hearted watching the news and realize that when I wake up and I watch the news, it sets me off in like kind of a weird mood. I'm noticing that the music, except for this morning, I put Phantom of the Opera on, and that felt like the soundtrack. Dun, 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 dun. It just felt like the soundtrack to what is going on in the United States. And no, I'm not going to get into it, but I was laughing because I was like, no, I got to change the music. So I went to Reba McEntire this morning. And Kelly Clarkson was the other day. Some empowering, strong music I tried Pink Floyd. That did not. Comfortably Numb was the song that came on. So I decided that Phantom and Comfortably Numb from Pink Floyd were not going to be my choices for the day. Yeah, so I love Phantom too. I am a big Broadway person. So you have to set the music to how you want to feel, not how it does feel. Oh God. Yeah. A friend from Canada. Somebody from Canada wrote to me that they feel like they're living in the apartment above a meth lab. Yeah, we apologize here in the United States. Some of us have nothing to do with all this stuff. I would be one of them. All right. But I just thought the best way to jump on here and update you to the day was maybe you could write things down. If you want to watch me at 5:30, I already set that in my Facebook group right here. You can hit get reminder and it will remind you. If you want to buy wine glasses and you don't live next door to me, I will priority mail them to you at my cost. No shipping and handling, all that stuff. And I'll charge you the same price because the price is going up next week because this is not something I normally do. I just wanted to affordably price them so that they sell and get off the table over the weekend. Yeah. I love that you guys are watching in the UK and just going, this is crazy. Any dream will do from Joseph. Oh, okay. Yes, that's a good one. I was going to put Sound of Music on, but then I felt like I was like, the hills are alive. And it was just like, that is too corny for what is going on. Then I was going to go Fiddler on the Roof. I just went Reba McEntire. Isn't it funny? I just listed my music. I went from Reba, Pink Floyd, to Phantom, Fiddler. Oh, James Taylor. Oh my God. Marianne. Okay, first let me answer this question. What is the price? $20 for one, $35 for two. The wine glasses. Marianne. James Taylor, love that idea. See, I have to write stuff down. The Greatest Showman, I haven't seen, but James Taylor, I've seen him at concert, and I love him. That's a great one. I was Jim Croce the other morning. Jim Croce was feeling great. Brigadoon, haven't heard that one in a long while. I don't have a Spotify playlist. I don't know how that works. Just for you guys, I've been watching lots of stuff on Netflix, and I'll end with this. I've been Netflixing my way. If you haven't seen the David Letterman specials, Lizzo brought this to mind. I didn't know Lizzo was from Detroit, which is great because that's where I'm from. She is an amazingly talented person, and I enjoyed her interview so much. She was also a flute player, such as myself, but a way cooler one. And she talks about James Galloway, which I'm a huge James Galloway. Okay, I'm gonna put some, anyway, music on today. So, James Taylor, James Galloway. Got that. If you haven't seen the David Letterman, yes I am, Mark. I am from Detroit. Yes, I was. Born there. Then I moved to Brighton. You learned something new. But yes, I was born in Detroit. I was raised in Brighton. If you have not seen those David Letterman, it's called My Next Guest Needs No Introduction. First off, I love Dave Letterman. It brought me back to the 80s. And I love that was just a feeling. I watched all the interviews. I learned so much. Jerry Seinfeld, Kim Kardashian, I know, Kanye West. I'm trying to think who else. Just watch those specials. I watched every single one. I loved Lizzo. She was my favorite. I knew nothing about her. And I love the flute. I still love that instrument. So if you haven't seen that, here's another one I'm going to tell you to watch. Watch the game, the Queen's, I can't use my phone. The Queen's Game something on Netflix. It is about chess. You don't have to be a chess player. My dad taught me chess at chess. Did not, oh my God. My dad taught me chess as a kid. And the Queen's Gambit, thank you. So good. I watched it from start to finish. I loved every episode. I loved the clothing. I loved her role. I love that it is about chess. I love chess. I love to talk about the different plays. The chess for me was more interesting, but you don't have to watch chess to know how to play chess. It brought back really good memories with my dad because he was pretty serious about it, and he plays with his brothers. That was a family game. So a game could go on for like days. That's a problem with my dad. I like the version where it's timed because my dad would take forever. That's where I lost my patience. Okay, and here is another one that my friend Diane from Michigan. Yesterday I got home, I jumped on the treadmill, and she said, watch I Am Woman. I knew nothing about it. I got on the treadmill. It is about Helen Reddy. I Am Woman. The song, should have given it away. I used to listen to all my uncle's Helen Reddy records in his room when I'd go visit my grandma. I love Helen Reddy. Had no idea it was about her, so I could not stop watching it. I walked for 2 hours, then I carried it to the bathtub, then I carried, my thing. So I Am Woman. Now, if you're a guy, I don't know if you'd like it. Okay, those are my Netflix watches for you. I'm trying to get into something else. It's really distracting me. I love to paint and watch things in the background. I Am Woman is a brilliant movie. And I learned so much about Helen Reddy that I had to Wikipedia her last night. Knew nothing about her. I just knew all of her music. Oh, Helen Reddy. That's another feel-good stuff. Yeah, totally obsessed. And I love things that empower women, and I loved that she was an empowered woman, and she fought, even not fought, she even stood up to her husband. So I don't know how much is that of that movie was true, but it made me feel damn good. Oh, Carly Simon, thank you. I'm not I've gotten lots of suggestions. I was calling my morning dancing in my robe old lady TikTok, and people were requesting it. And thank you for all who love my pink robe. All right, I think that's it. At 7:43, I know I left you with just a lot. Now I have nothing to talk about tonight. I just had a lot on my chest that I had to get off my... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I have to have noise in my surroundings, and it's super quiet right now. So I'm interacting with you. It's great. Okay, in 15 minutes, I will be Craft On live with Crafting with All Brands. I don't know what I'm doing. That's a good problem to have. And then we'll do something in my art journal. And at 5:30 sharp tonight, I will be back here doing something live. That's why I'm all dressed and ready to take on the day, because it's already 4 p.m. in the UK. Thank you for the music suggestions. I'm going to actually start with James Taylor this morning. So thank you, and thank you for filling my calendar up. And Anne, you just got a raise. I need help. All right, you guys have a really, I'm going to sign off on Instagram. Thank you for watching, and I will be back soon. All right. Oh, I look fit. Thank you. Thank you. I look heavy. I need to do this. I need to have the camera like this. Okay, there we go. Now I look better. Anyway, I'm going to go get ready, and I'm going to get everything set up on Facebook. It will be on the website, Crafting with All Brands. It's free. You can look them up. All you got to do is ask to join, and I don't think there's any, they let you in. That's it. Have a great and grand and wonderful day, and I hope some of my feel-good stuff gets to you. I'm going to go flip some music on and dance around my studio. Okay? I'll see you in about 15 minutes if you're online with me.